Okay, folks, here's a quick review of the Masked City Hunter Predator that was produced by NECA as a part of their Predator line of products. This was part of an exclusive Toys R Us 2-pack that also featured the Berserker Predator, and I picked the set up at Toys R Us for $34.99. Now, as was the case with the Berserker Predator that was included in this set, this is a very nicely sculpted representation of the Predator that was featured in Predator 2. The detailing on this figure's body coloration is very nicely done. The piece of bone right here on his right side, the satchel on the left, and the netting all around the body, as well as this mask right here. They are all very nicely presented on this figure. The plasma caster is also nicely done, and it looks just like I remember seeing it in the slaughterhouse battle close-ups in Predator 2. Alright, the joints are quite limber on this figure. They move very smoothly with no discernible issues that I can see. However, the waist is a bit loose on this figure, but it's not loose enough to make me all that concerned. The dreadlocks and their decorations, they're also very pleasing to look at. And also of note, the wrist blades, right here on his right hand, they can be extended out on this figure. And the plasma cannon or caster, whichever you prefer, it can rotate and move up and down just like in the movie. Now it should be noted that the mask on this figure is not removable. If you want an unmasked City Hunter, you're going to have to purchase the single carded version of this figure, and I've seen it for sale in Toys R Us and other online stores like Amazon or BigBadToyStore.com. Alright, the City Hunter Predator, he came with quite a few accessories in this set. So let me pan down real quick and I'll show you what they are. Alright, first up, we have this trophy skull and spine. The detailing on it is very nicely done, but I think I would have liked to have seen some blood on it, as I think that would have made it a bit more movie accurate. Alright, next up, he comes with the spear that was featured so prominently in the film, and as a special treat, NECA chose to give us the unextended version of it, as well as the extended version of it right here. Again, both of these weapons are very nicely detailed, although I was a little disappointed that the extended spear was warped when I opened the package. Okay. Next up, we have this extra hand in the closed position. You can switch this with the open left hand that's on the figure to display him holding the spear or the trophy skull and spine if you wish. Alright, and finally, we have the throwing disc. This can be stored in his holster on his right leg, but it is a loose fit, so take care not to lose it as it can fall out quite easily. Now, one thing that I was really impressed with on this was that NECA did some really nice detailing on both sides of the disc, as you can see right here. And I'll flip it over and I'll show you what the detailing looks like on the other side. It's very, very movie accurate, I think. I'll turn it over again, let you see it one more time. Alright, what I'd like to do now is a quick 360 of the figure and let you see what he looks like from all sides. Alright, so here's what he looks like from the front. That's what he looks like from the left. Here's what he looks like from the rear. And here is the attention to the hair and the decorations, as I mentioned earlier on in this video. You can see that they are all very, very nicely done. Okay, here's what he looks like from the right. And finally, here we are once again from the front. So overall, I really like this figure quite a bit. I feel that NECA has made a very nice representation of this Predator from Predator 2. The only negative aspect that I can think of with this set is the asking price being $34.99. as I think that's a bit on the expensive side. Personally, I would have been a little more comfortable if the set were priced in the high 20s, 26, 27, maybe even $28. However, in spite of the price, I feel that this set is one to get, even for a casual Predator fan. So therefore, I have no problem in giving this figure and this Toys R Us exclusive set a very high recommendation. Okay, so on that note, take care and stay tuned for my next review. Have a good one.